So what we're going to do, Lisa, is working with your hand to have a changed sensation in one hand compared to the other hand. Yeah. So what I used to do is just close your eyes again, and maybe just put your hands out flat on your lap. That's good. And then just take a few moments just to take your mind inwards, noticing your body beginning to relax. And I'd just like to ask inside, which hand would your unconscious like to experience a sense of anaesthesia? Your left hand or your right hand?
My left.
Okay, good. So what I'd like to do is just open your eyes for a moment. I'd like you just to, with your right hand, just get a little bit of kind of fingernail into skin action going on, just to get a kind of an idea, kind of a benchmark for that, what that feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't kind of make yourself bleed or anything, but just kind of just get a sense of kind of what it feels like to pinch your finger, pinch your hand in that way. Yeah. Okay, good. And then do is just close your eyes, and then just take a few moments to really begin to just slow everything down. Your breathing, your mind, relaxing your muscles, just softening. So what we're going to be doing is allowing your unconscious to change the sensation in your left hand so it starts to feel numb. Now, I don't know if you ever had that experience when you were a kid of going out and playing in the snow, where your hand would get so cold that when you came in, if you put it under the tap, you weren't sure if the water was hot or cold. You remember that experience? Allow yourself to take your mind to one of those times and notice how it would feel right now in your left hand, that sensation of numbness. And noticing what that feels like. You may also have the experience of waking up in the night, having slept on your arm, so it's kind of numb. You know that kind of experience where you kind of shake your hand and you can't feel it, and you can kind of bite into it and you still can't kind of feel any sensation. So remembering now what that feels like, right there in your left hand. And as you do that, you can notice how it starts to feel different to your right hand. With your right hand left there and your left hand's right to be left right there, and I'm just talking nonsense, but what you can do is just trust your unconscious to know exactly how to do this. To begin to have a sense of numbness. And on a scale of 0 to 10, it may, of 10 being the most numb it could ever be, it may start off just at number 1 or number 2, but as it starts to increase, that sense of numbness, the number gets higher. It's almost like looking out of a window and seeing the water drops dropping down if it's been raining outside or even snowing. And you notice a sense of peace. And that pane of glass, you can notice any pain sensation reducing. And you may get a sense of your left hand feeling particularly heavy or cool. Or what does your left hand feel like as you do that now?
Feels really tingly.
Good. Now whereabouts in your hand does that tingly sensation start from?
Starting from the tips of my fingers, my 3rd and 4th finger.
Good. So you can feel that tingling just spreading through your hand. That sense of numbness increasing. And the more that you relax, the more numb you can feel. Allow that sensation just to move across. And then what I'd like to do is when you're ready, you can just allow that numbness to begin to disappear in its own time. With both your hands getting back normal movement, then you can allow your unconscious to learn what it needs to learn from this experience for you to have more of a sense of joy and happiness in your life. And it may just be knowing that by focusing your mind in a certain way, you can change your internal experience, both physically and emotionally. And as you really allow yourself to learn that now, you can then allow yourself to again become aware of feeling your feet on the ground, Hands in your lap, the sounds around you. You're breathing, becoming a bit more normal. And then allow yourself, when you're ready to, in your own time, open your eyes, come back to the room. Very good. How are you doing? How do your hands feel?
Yeah, back to normal, really hot.
Okay, good. So what I should do again is just take that, just do that kind of sensation again of the pinching. Just notice how it feels now.
Yeah, it feels, I can't really explain it, it's more direct. Or
So you can feel the sharpness in that now that you couldn't feel a moment ago.
it's deeper. Yeah.
Good. Very good.
Yeah, it's like when your legs go numb or you get cramp and you start to walk but you can't move properly. That's exactly how I felt.
Good. Were you surprised at how much you could feel it?
How much I could
How
feel
much
the numbness.
you feel the numbness, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done. Thank you. And well done your unconscious mind as well.